everyone, and welcome to my forest! How is everyone doing today? Or tonight, depending on where you live? Today, we're going to be playing some Honkai Star Rail and continuing the story. What insights will we learn from Fulwish? And can we delve deeper into the secrets and mysteries of the Happy Smiles Corporation? Or the Happy Smiles group that we have been researching and suspecting is up to something nefarious? Let's find out together, shall we? All right, guys, here we go. We are going to go try and find out more about Fulwish. She is right over there. So let's go talk to her, guys.
Miss Fulwish, I'm Kuchiba from the Department of Aberration Defense. I'd like to have a chat with you.
Ah, I see. You're here about the Sinwish Syndicate case, aren't you?
She knows.
So you were expecting us.
Oh, I heard the news. The entire Sinwish Syndicate massacred in Dovebrook District. Ah, such a cursed place. They may not have been saints, but I still pray for them. May their souls rest in peace.
Oh. How merciful of you. Though, rumor has it the Research Society of Happy Smiles had a few run-ins with them regarding recruitment, donations, turf. Sounds like plenty of reasons for conflict, don't you think?
Research Society, not Research Corporation. Research Society of Happy Smile. Alright. That sounds more correct.
Are you suggesting we had the Sinwish Syndicate killed? For conflicted interests?
Whoa, wait, that's not what I said.
You know nothing about our finances. Every expense is covered by a charitable foundation established with the compensation from 15 years ago. We don't need a single cent from our members. When I heard about this tragedy, I personally allocated relief money for the victims' families to keep order and peace in Dovebrook.
Oh, wow.
Tell me, Miss Kuchiba, someone copied the Herald of Death and slaughtered dozens. What will your Department of Aberration Defense do this time?
Ooh.
We never released that detail. How do you know someone's imitating the Herald of Death?
Ooh.
Isn't that what you've been waiting for? For the killer to slip up so you can swoop in and tie everything up nicely? 15 years have passed. You don't seriously believe we're still living in an age where information can be sealed off at will, do you? From the very day the murders occurred, the news has long since spread online.
Oh.
The Sinwish Syndicate paid a fortune for some ancient mask, and the next thing you know, they're all dead. The scene painted red with traces of the bloody bloom.
Please pay no attention to baseless rumors.
Rumors? And yet you're here. That alone proves one thing. The rumors are true. And the new Herald of Death really does exist.
Oof. She's kind of got them in a corner, doesn't she?
Otherwise, why do you suspect me? Only someone who knows the original case could recreate it so perfectly, right? Everyone! You heard our conversation, didn't you? The Herald of Death has returned. He is here, in Tafruk. He's slain the entire Sinwish Syndicate. He's back to relive the carnage of the Phantom Moon Games.
Why is she telling everyone this? Won't it spread panic?
Oh, the Herald of Death? Didn't the officials declare him executed? How has he appeared again?
He's immortal? A demon? He's back for revenge. He'll take revenge on everyone. We're doomed.
Aren't gang members the very people who steal smiles from others? And isn't the best way to make bad people happy to erase them from the world? Wouldn't that be doing something good?
Huh. So they're saying that the Herald of Death is now acting more as a vigilante. How many cases have there been in this new modern day age, not in the past? I think the only case has been the Sinwish Syndicate. Of course, the IPC agent also died. During that unfortunate happenstance with the Sinwish Syndicate. But there haven't been any other cases so far, so we're gonna have to wait and see if this copycat is acting as some sort of a vigilante, or if there's a different pattern, if there even is a pattern. Alright.
Yeah, Sister Mechatron is right. Those thugs deserved it.
Back from the dead? Lies! The IPC kept him alive to wield him as their weapon.
Oh my.
You useless officials! 15 years ago you failed and let him get away! And that's why he's back again now!
Everyone, there's no need to panic.
What was that smirk for that she gave?
Remember who you are. You are those who live beneath Aha's brilliance, who have claimed happiness and cast off the shackles of suffering. Once the Herald of Death fed on our fear and tears, that was the source of his power. Look at the smiles on the faces of those around you. There is no fear left in our hearts, no tears left in our eyes. All that remains is resolve, happiness, and faith in the elation. The Research Society of Happy Smiles will protect this world. Etch this into your hearts. The happy do not die, for even death cannot touch a heart filled with happiness.
What?
What's going on? There's something very wrong about this woman.
Yes, as long as we're happy enough, there's nothing to fear. We won't die.
Whoa! What? What is this? What is this?
Happiness. Happiness is our weapon. Happiness will destroy the Herald of Death. Happiness will save this world. Operation Spread Happiness. Let happiness infect everyone and spread to every corner of the sky. Make the Phantom Moon smile. Make Lord Aha laugh until they cry for us.
My apologies, officers. I can't provide anything useful for now, but rest assured, I'll cooperate with any investigation from the Department of Aberration Defense or the Security Bureau. And of course, I'll fulfill my civic duty.
What's your civic duty?
Whether it's the newly emerged Herald of Death, or the various upheavals surrounding the Phantasmoon Games, the Research Society of Happy Smiles will handle them appropriately. What we protect is the future and the smiles of plain Arcadia.
Are the people in the research in the Research Society of Happy Smiles infected with something? Like a virus? It wouldn't be a mimetic virus, but something, because that image, that black and white image that we saw earlier, where it looked like all their faces were these weird flowers. I'm wondering if they are infected with something.
Or perhaps, after all this, you too have felt that yearning within your hearts. Would you like to join us to embrace eternal happiness?
That's probably going to be a hard no.
I'll pass. But I've got a feeling we'll meet again.
Miss Fulwish.
What did he say?
Thank you for your cooperation. Hopefully, next time we meet, it won't be like this.
What did he say?
May the Master of Elation watch over all and bless you with their everlasting smile.
And who was that guy he was looking at? Was he a plant? Asheville and Kuchiba left the gathering.
Let go of your obsession. Let go of the shadow in your arms. Let go of that false sense of responsibility. You're the one who should be dead, aren't you? Come, join your brothers. Let the gears grind to a halt. Let the hands fall still and end that life of yours that was never meant to be.
Don't do it, Asheville.
Sorry. That day will come. But for now, there are more important things I must do.
What did you say?
Nothing. Never mind. Looks like Fulwish is a much slyer fish than expected. The bait was there. But she ignored it. And instead, she stirred up a whirlpool.
Quite the opposite, actually. Not only did she take our bait, but she also flat out told us she couldn't care less about the hook.
Those are two very different perspectives.
Oh. Was there something I missed?
The bloody bloom mark from the Sinwish Syndicate massacre. How did she know that detail? When we specifically obfuscated it with special mark, even in our internal reports.
You said the news spread online.
She broadcasted this information word for word, and even used it to stir up public sentiment, scattering it across the place like tossing blood-soaked feed into a fish pond. Now stopping the rumors from spreading will be even harder.
Well, maybe she has her connections, or maybe she made a lucky guess as one of the victims. Regardless, she's right about one thing. Trying to stop something from spreading today sure is a lot more difficult than 15 years ago.
So, Mr. Ashvale, did your lucky radar start blaring when it came to Fulwish?
There's something very wrong about that woman. You saw the way she played the crowd, huh? I guarantee you that it had nothing to do with her public speaking skills. She could very well be a supplicant in disguise.
Really?
Still, this whole run has been smooth to an unbelievable degree. We got our bearings in no time at all. So, let's keep our prized fish in the pond for now. Fulwish is not going anywhere.
You're right. It's too risky to make a direct move against a well-respected philanthropist and media tycoon. Maybe we should start with the people around her.
There were people from all walks of life at the gathering just now. Workers, suits, students, the elderly, and even mechatrons. Judging by their crazed enthusiasm, I highly doubt they'd be willing to testify against Fulwish. But I have my ways.
Okay, what does that mean?
Mr. Ashvale, coercive interrogation is strictly against the rules. Please refrain from doing it somewhere I can't...
Don't get the wrong idea. I meant an old friend that I spotted at the gathering. By the way, ever watch Daybreak Squadron? It's on Sunday nights at 8.
Oh, that guy! The guy who operates the mech that we met, who was a big fan of the Trailblazer. That was the guy at the gathering.
I thought you weren't a TV person.
Not me. Mr. N. He watches it.
Your monkey is quite the child at heart.
Anyway, come on. Let's go get an autograph from our heroic film star.
Okay. Find that special friend.
Is that him?
Oh,
Shh. Don't interrupt.
he's running. He
What?
is
You lost
running.
him?
Not even close.
Hey, why are you two following me?
Oh, we're just two grown-up fans of the Daybreak Squadron trying to get an autograph from Big Brother Magnus.
Mr. Ashvale? Don't prank me like that. You really scared me.
Really? Cinderborn, the peacekeeper of our city, vanquisher of evil fiends, is scared of his own fans? Long time no see, Magnus.
You're not here for autographs, are you? I saw you two at the gathering. I don't understand. Why are you investigating Miss Fulwish? She's been nothing but a kind, lawful person who spreads happiness to others.
You heard about what happened with Sinwish Syndicate, I assume.
Then, was Miss Fulwish telling the truth?
The perpetrator left the same signature as the Herald of Death did 15 years ago.
So, did that monster really kill Mr. Polwave and Costide? 15 years and he's back? This demon? How many more lives must he take?
Mr. Magnus, you're one of the survivors of the incident, right?
Oh my word, he is? Wow.
Yes. That monster took my parents that day.
Oh my goodness.
But what's the Sinwish Syndicate case got to do with Miss Fulwish?
Because that Herald of Death was executed 15 years ago. That's for certain. The Sinwish Syndicate case, on the other hand, has copycat written all over it. And Fulwish is a suspect.
So, just because we're survivors, we automatically become suspects? What? Are you gonna interrogate me too?
If that's what you want, Miss Kuchiba can arrange for it later. For now,
If
I
that's
just want
what
to ask
you
you a few
want?
questions about the Smiles Society.
Oh my word, Ashvale.
It doesn't matter if you have a few or 100 questions. I have nothing to say to you. 15 years ago, I was left all alone in this world. The so-called relatives closed in like a pack of hyenas, their eyes fixed solely on the compensation smeared with my parents' blood. Abuse, deception, expulsion. To them, I was nothing more than a walking money bag, an eyesore, a jinx.
So sad.
It was the society that gave me the chance to live the life I have now.
What about the Sinwish Syndicate then? If I recall correctly, they took care of you once. Old Polwave helped you deal with those relatives.
Listen, Mr. Ashvale, the debt I owe the Sinwish Syndicate will be paid. I will avenge them as a member of the Smile Society, as well as the Daybreak Squadron. I'll rip the Herald of Death out from the shadows in their name and see justice served. That is my duty.
Okay, he is serious.
You're in over your head. The new Herald of Death is very dangerous. I doubt a handful of actors like you can achieve anything substantial.
Ooh.
You think we're just a couple of kids playing superheroes with masks, right? Well, you're wrong. My squad mates and I aren't the easy pushovers we used to be, Mr. Ashvale. I haven't had my transformation surgery yet, but I can already power a Mechatron warrior in battle. We are real heroes here.
What's a transformation surgery?
Boys, let's stay on topic, shall we? I just wanted to have a few words about the society.
I have nothing to say to you either, Miss Kuchiba. Neither of you are getting a word out of me on this.
Well done, Magnus. Your loyalty to the Smile Society warms our hearts.
You're following me?
Not by choice. These IPC dogs made it clear that they intend to frame Miss Fulwish. Oh, we're not going to just let this slide.
Would you look at that? The hunters become the hunted.
What does it matter? If someone's looking for a beating, we'll gladly give it to them.
You have 5 minutes for questioning. So make it count, Mr. Ashvale. They're all yours.
Oh my.
Never expected my first miracle as a supplicant to be teaching thugs. I mean lawful citizens, a lesson on the streets. Let's get this over with then. And if you want to join them too, Magnus, be my guest.
Oh boy, we're fighting.
I'm out of practice. If you get hurt, it's your problem.
Your fists don't hurt at all.
Mr. Ashvale, stop!
Night falls. Good night. It's coming. Are you the West Wind? Away we go! Rise and shine. Your two will head to the Nether Realm. As you wish. Have some fun. Again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Ashvale. I have to stop you.
Oh boy.
Cinderborn, the bringer of justice. Oh, shut up!
Treat our guests nicely. Embrace a new life. Rise and shine. May death protect us!
Sorry, Cinderborn.
Root here.
It hurts a little, but I'm happy.
Okay.
There's something seriously wrong with you all.
Enough! Are you really going to kill them?
What? What are you thinking? Of course he's not.
What's the matter, defender of the city? Are you scared? This is the real Phantasmoon Games, Magnus. This is the bloody truth under the mask of the Elations game. 15 years ago, at dusk in this city, the Herald of Death tore people apart, one by one. Did he ever stop to ask even once, is it enough? I know you want to make something out of yourself, like the trailblazer of the Astral Express, and I know you want to catch the new Herald of Death and crush him like a bug, using the same methods he used against the Fulwish Syndicate. But here's the deal. It's not your duty. And the Ionic game sure isn't a TV show where you get to play the hero and save the day. You mentioned a conversion surgery earlier. Are you saying that all society members underwent some kind of unknown modification? That figures. I was wondering why these people looked like they felt no pain at all. Humming along merrily even as they bled. Does this have anything to do with the surgery? Nothing to say? Fine by me. 3 minutes left. That's long enough for me to question them. Time to hurry and get some answers from these people while they're still on the ground. Hey, lackey! Wake up!
Pain should not exist.
Okay. Why?
Smile. Please smile.
The laughter. Don't let it stop.
Okay. This is normal. Not.
Those who suffer shouldn't exist.
What the heck happened to these people?
This is... the small procedure that official members receive. They call it the happiness surgery. With a prick of the needle, no more than a mosquito's bite. The doctor puts this small thing inside your eyelids, even smaller than a synesthesia beacon, and more convenient.
What?
People who have had the surgery say that it soothes all your pain and suffering, past or present.
So they are infected with something.
Even your body becomes stronger, and your mind clearer and more focused. A state where you can truly receive happiness.
So... you haven't had this happiness surgery yet, right?
I'm not ready yet. I've been thinking it over. But the rest of the squadron had it, and they've all become happier. They say it's the necessary step to becoming a true superhero that safeguards everyone else's happiness. If I don't do it, then do I still deserve the name Cinderborn?
Yes.
Mr. Ashvale? What should I do?
The surgery won't make you stronger, nor will it help you get your revenge. These guys on the floor are proof enough. Remember the hesitation and fear you feel in this moment, Magnus. If people simply erase their perception of fear and pain instead of overcoming them, then those people will never find true strength. Go now. I have some cleaning up to do.
I cannot get over there. Okay.
So, did you, pry the answers you were looking for out of them?
These people have all been processed by the Smiles Society. Heck, who knows what method they used. It completely neutralized their ability to feel suffering and despair and gave them bodies like steel, incapable of feeling pain. Say, is this the kind of treatment that the Medical Ethics Committee would approve?
As if. I doubt they even bothered to submit an application.
Which means Fulwish has far more dirty laundry than we initially expected. The idea was to find the Herald of Death with the leads we had. But here we are, going deeper down an increasingly scarier rabbit hole.
Judging by their voices, these followers don't seem to have any ill intentions. In fact, they sound a lot more humane than most humans. If all this has nothing to do with the Herald of Death, then it matters little to our investigation. After all, how they pursue happiness is their own choice. Wouldn't you agree?
Are you serious, Kojima?
It's only human instinct to avoid pain, right? Such avoidance doesn't go against the laws of nature, nor does it legally constitute a crime when the party involved was a voluntary participant.
Interesting.
Not a crime. Well, my instinct right now is telling me that this definitely has something to do with the Herald of Death.
Unfortunately, Mr. Ashvale, we need evidence to solve a case.
I'm here to follow my senses and dig up whatever's at the bottom of this. As for evidence, that's your headache. Besides, I don't think we need to turn over every stone to figure it out. If the new Herald of Death and Fulwish are connected, we'll be seeing another move soon enough. If I were her, I'd choose the brightest stage possible so this weapon could spread maximum panic.
You mean the Star Rail Fest? Madame Pearl promised that top-level security would be deployed during the fest, as well as a contingency plan, robust enough to quell any crisis.
And you are staring right at him.
He is the contingency plan. Hey!
According to Sunday, the crow should lead me to Blade's whereabouts. Since it stopped here, that means...
Wait, what? Don Hung is looking for Blade? Dude, is this gonna end very badly?
I wasn't even looking for you. Yet here you are, throwing yourself into the fray. Consider me surprised.
Okay. Well, you found him.
We haven't even settled the score over the mask you stole from the Fulwish Syndicate. And now you're skulking around and following us? What's your deal?
What do you, or should I say, all of you want?
General Yao Guang of the Yutue has come to this world and is looking for you. Dragons clash in the wilderness, their ichor dark and yellow. In her divination, you will become a slave to your own violence, bringing a catastrophic end to all. I am in that future as well. The only violence within you that comes to my mind is Shuhu.
What is that? Hey, Grib, how you doing? It is great to be seeing you. Cotton, there's a bot here. I think the bot has left. Thank you so much. Yes, they did stop by. How is life for you, Grib? Have you been doing anything fun lately?
The emanator of abundance who resurrected time and time again. The monster who turned planets into living beings and merged billions of people into flesh spheres.
Wait. Shuhu is the emanator of abundance? No, I'm just suffering, but I posted something in music or art. I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry, Grib. I hope you feel better soon. I did hear the song that you posted. I'm not sure if it was earlier today or yesterday, but I did listen to it. There was some nice bass in it. Good job.
The Xianzhou fears that he is using your body to resurrect himself.
What? What? They think Shuhu and Blade are connected?
So, what's your plan? Kill me again.
Thank you. You are like a drop of honey in a barrel of tar. Oh, thank you, Grib. I hope that you soon get out of that barrel of tar and are able to have a much better life.
Oh my, things are getting a little heated. Should I get you both slushies?
Thank you.
I'll pass.
Oh my.
While General Yao Guang's divination may foretell a death battle between us, that doesn't necessarily mean it's the only interpretation. My experiences on the Express have shown me time and time again that even fates set in stone aren't entirely immovable. I have no intention of getting into a quarrel with you, but I need to make sure that the presence of the Stellaron hunters won't endanger my companions, or the future of this planet. Thus, I must know your purpose here, Blade. What has Destiny's Slave written in your script?
He stated this trip would be connected to death.
Oh, Blade probably came here in a rush. He probably ran over fast as he could.
Should I congratulate you?
Much obliged. In my experience, it's best not to get your hopes up too soon. Prophecies rarely unfold the way you expect. However, the General's divination isn't entirely baseless. Ever since my arrival here, I have been feeling restless. There's another power here beckoning me.
Okay.
Is there another form of abundance in the world besides you?
Perhaps there is more than one.
Really? Does this have to do with the Happy Smiles organization? The Society of Happy Smiles? Are they being infected with some kind of abundance?
Are you referring to the disciples of Sanctus Medicus? Or the Elixir Seekers?
Something far more dangerous.
Do they have support from other factions?
Unclear.
As such, I'll keep an eye on you until everything settles. Just like you did in the past. That's as far as I'll go.
Did you two just agree to some weird collaboration before me?
I'll leave that matter in your hands, Silver Wolf.
I don't get it. That good-for-nothing detective didn't even blink an eye before selling us out to Pearl. And you still plan on working with him?
There are things only he can get done.
Interesting. Meanwhile, in Duckbrook District.
Hey, you two! Why the long faces? On land blessed by the Master of Elation, frowning is bad manners. Come on, smile! Whether you're hungry or full, poor or rich, the laughter is with you. Would you be interested in learning about our Research Society of Happy Smiles?
Thank you, but I'll pass. Another one. How many people have been talking to us about happiness today?
Well, 6 exactly.
Wow. Okay.
Locals say ever since the Sinwish Syndicate case, this Research Society of Happy Smiles has exploded in size.
That gang's fall left a power vacuum, and the Research Society of Happy Smiles filled it like a fast-growing fungus. Even those who were once resistant or indifferent got swept up in it.
I think I'm starting to get a better picture now. Is this, by any chance, tied to what you're preparing to do in the Phantasmoon games?
Not only me. It might also be tied to the ominous fate General Yao Guang warned about. The one looming over this world. A few days ago, when I used the tuning power to help her intervene at SparksyCon, I caught a strange sound echoing in people's minds.
A strange sound?
Yes. Cheerful, happy laughter echoing in their heads. Oh, without those gangsters, this street's much cleaner now.
The so-called voice of Aha those society recruiters claim to hear? Could the Joy Seeker truly be so passionate about universal redemption?
Whatever that is, it's not Aha's laughter. From the moment I set foot on this street, I've been using my tuning ability to sense the residents' minds. Miss Tingyun, allow me to correct you. Those connected to the Research Society of Happy Smiles number not 6, but 42.
Oh my!
Each of them carries the same sound. Identical laughter, looping endlessly like a broken record.
Wow.
Mind control? Or Something worse?
Are you trying to say that this is tied to the Harmony?
My apologies. I dare not make such wild assumptions.
No, this isn't the work of any tuner. It feels like a barrier, born from the human mind itself, to numb the unbearable pain it cannot endure. Like a worn-out tape recorder hidden deep in the subconscious, repeating the same thing over and over. I am happy. I am happy.
So, whose divine handiwork is this supposed to be now?
Wherever this laughter comes from, causing so many people to self-deceive in perfect unison while enduring pain is well beyond the capabilities of a mere charitable group. Beneath these calm waters, the undercurrents are far more turbulent than anyone imagines.
The bad news just keeps coming. Dan Heng's gone off on his own, and Madame Yao's completely vanished. Can you still sense her?
The bird I entrusted to General Yao Guang has seemingly gone silent. I can't share its vision anymore. I can't even feel her thoughts through it.
Uh-oh.
But I know it hasn't faded. That means she's still in this world somewhere.
Let's pray she returns soon, with some news to pierce through all this fog. Otherwise, this Arcadia built on happiness will crumble fast and fall into the abyss.
After some time, you and March pay a visit to the author of the Fluffy.
Blurry QR cult? That's an unusual name.
Why would the author of Fluffy Across the Blue have such a pen name?
My options are crazy. I have number 1, maybe the author's eyes went blurry after too much drawing, or option 2, he's a dual-mentioned city horse. Okay, I'm going with option 1.
You're taking it a bit too literally. But it's not impossible. Someone who can draw something that cute must have a warm, gentle heart.
Aww.
I heard the Fluffy's been running for half a year in a magazine. At first, it wasn't very popular in Plain Arcadia. But after that memory bubble movie, A Holy Grail Stay Night, old Odie produced, became a massive hit. The Astral Express's adventure stories spread far and wide, and the Fluffy started gaining popularity. Now the latest chapter, The Sacred Flames Return, Amphorius's creation, is sold out everywhere. This cult sure knows a lot about our journey. Must be a galactic fan of the Express crew.
We just gained another loyal fan.
Yes, you've told us the story of Cinderborn 10 times since we got back from Perlux Tower. According to the address the Perlux employee gave us, it looks like we've arrived at a familiar place.
For such a small place, Dovebrook District is really full of hidden talents.
Turn left at the first intersection, then turn right, go straight for 200 meters. Wait, this is the Furbobo Weekly newspaper?
What?
Oh, don't tell me the author of the Fluffy is actually a Furbo. No wonder he rarely shows his face. Come on, let's go upstairs. The Fluffy goes puff, 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 pom-pom spur, extra fluffy stuff.
What are you singing, Marge? Oh my word.
Please come in. Let me guess. Your next line is, why are you here?
It's you!
What's the problem? I'm the magazine's founder, its president, and its editor-in-chief. It's only logical that I'd be sitting here.
Okay! Are you also the author of Fluffy Across the Blue, like I suspected?
$1 million? President Nihilux has already been behind on behind on everyone's wages for months. If it weren't for the money, who'd risk their neck being a tabloid journalist, sneaking photos of the bigwigs on the Astral Express?
It finally occurs to you why the name Nihilux always felt vaguely familiar. The former president of Furbobo Weekly, the deadbeat boss who skipped town to dodge her debts, went by that exact name.
A boss who doesn't pay wages has no right to sit here. They belong in the underworld.
Ooh.
Idiots. Without me, you'd all have been locked up in some Department of Aberration Defense painting prison long ago. And you still have the gall to demand wages from your savior.
That sounds a bit harsh, doesn't it?
Have you ever heard of the sensational serial thief case, Phantom Furbomorph? It happened in the year 1996 of the Arcadian calendar.
I'm sorry. I was wrong. I shouldn't have talked back. I'm sorry for being born a Virgo.
Oh my!
Beep boop. Even if you've got dirt on us, making us work for free is way too ridiculous. We've had enough. We've overthrown the boss. We've got a new president now. Please, stand up for us.
Welcome, traveler. Furbo Hot Pot requires a reservation. Rumors are 10,000 credits apiece, and if you're looking to hire a hitman, just head right down the hall to the storeroom. Oh, or maybe...
Oh, is she talking about Asheville?
You came to meet the brilliant, charming, and universally adored blurry QR cult. Well then, truth be told, that person is actually...
We should really be charging royalties.
Who could it be?
Who could it be?
Once you rule out all the wrong answers, only one truth remains. The only one here who can actually draw is you, Nihilux. Your blurry QR cult.
Yup.
You saw right through me. As a reward for seeing through my disguise, how about an autograph or a photo? Allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm Nihilux. You can also call me by my pen name, Blurry QR Cult.
Aw, no wonder you were tagging along back at Perlux Tower, acting like you knew us so well. Wait... This blurry QR cult persona isn't a fake, is it?
Identity is just a mask and a body. Real or fake, it's all in how you see it. At the very least, for now, there's no other blurry QR cult around who could show up at Star Rail Fest for a live signing and hype up the Astral Express, right?
So, you already know why we're here.
Just a little deduction, that's all. The news about Star Rail Fest is already everywhere online. Knowing how that perfectionist Madame Pearl operates, she's definitely pulling strings to make your collaboration a success. Naturally, having me step in was part of her plan.
If that's the case, will you...
I don't think she will.
That said, I'll have to respectfully decline.
Yep.
Not to brag, but Fluffy Across the Blue is ridiculously popular in this world. If tickets weren't limited, the line would wrap around the planet twice and a half.
Wow. Wow. That's a lot.
That's not a signing event, but a public execution, right?
Yeah, that does sound pretty horrifying.
So, when do I get my new form?
How should I know? It depends on what trouble you get yourselves into. I mean, on where you go, and on which villain you heroically defeat.
Uh-huh.
So tell me, Miss Nihilux, do you really have the right to refuse us? You've used the crew's likenesses and adventure experiences without permission. Surely you owe us some form of compensation. Why are we talking about this all of a sudden? Today, on behalf of the entire Astral Express crew, for your violation of our publicity rights, emotional damages, and lost wages, I hereby demand 1.6 billion credits.
Why 1.6? That's such an odd number.
How did you work that out?
Yeah, exactly.
Believe it or not, I don't have a single coin on me right now.
That's impossible. Just your royalties alone should have made you rich.
Due to, unknown circumstances, my luck with money hasn't been great.
Circumstances.
But I get what this is really about. You're not only after cash, are you? I'll show up at Star Rail Fest. Is that good enough for you?
Wow. Okay. She'll do it.
Then it's settled. Thank you, Colt.
That said, I also hope the two of you, as the original inspirations, will take some time to familiarize yourselves with Fluffy Across the Blue before attending the exhibition, so you won't be caught off guard by fans' questions. Time to attend Miss Nilux's class. Please follow me.
Oh boy. Okay. All right. What's class gonna be?
Miss Nilux's mini class is officially in session. If you have any questions, feel free to ask at any time.
Okay.
Miss Colt, why did you pick the Astral Express as the theme for your comic?
That's a good question.
Well, I'm all about realism, but sadly, my previous works like Acheron's Godslay, Galaxy Ranger Saga, and dozens of others all got cancelled.
He knows Acheron! Oh my word.
If you hadn't beaten Iron Tomb and boosted its popularity, this one would have been cancelled too. Let's not ask sad questions, alright?
Sorry.
Alright, pay attention. The cute little critter in the center of the image is Baseball Raccoon, the main character of Fluffy Across the Blue. Just recently, March Bunny and Woof Woof Dawn found her in a trash can.
March Bunny and Woof Woof Dawn.
At that moment, a terrifying monster is causing havoc on the space station. It tries to spit fire at Baseball Raccoon, but the flames don't burn through the trash can. Instead, it sets the trash on fire, and the stench knocks the monster out.
Miss Colt, why is she the protagonist?
Readers today value immersion, and a character who has no memory of their past is, of course, the best choice.
You're talking to March, who has no memory of her past.
I don't know anything about my past either. So,
Exactly.
why didn't you pick me?
Even though Little Raccoon joined the Express the latest, she's left behind so many stories across different worlds that there are even rumors in the Lafu's prison about her beating up alien life forms.
Oh my.
With material this crazy, not making it the main character? I might disagree, but Aha absolutely wouldn't.
March, I'll give you the protagonist role for a day.
Stick to being the baseball raccoon, okay? I don't need special treatment.
March, the Fluffy is just a comic. Outside of this, the author and the readers, every character in this world, aren't we all the protagonists of our own lives?
That sounds so passionate, Miss Cold. I totally get it now.
And so, the unruly baseball raccoon, the quiet Woof Woof Dawn, and the lively March Bunny formed a trio everyone loves.
Actually, I have a question too.
Why are they all small animals?
Ever since I got punched in the face by sales numbers, I've grasped a universal truth. In today's world, fluffy, cute animals aren't always a crowd pleaser.
I mean, she's probably not wrong.
Seriously? Even I feel like I can't compete with Pom Pom's cuteness.
Designing the adult versions took some work. After defeating the monster, Baseball Raccoon accepted an invitation from the other fluffy animals and boarded the Fluffy.
So the Astral Express is called the Fluffy. Okay.
Here, the protagonist meets three big animals with distinct personalities. First, the adorable and universally loved conductor, Pom Pom. Beside them is the elegant navigator, Miss Hime-Cat.
Drinking coffee, because of course she is.
I know, that's Hime-Cat. Her original inspiration is Himeko. Oh, please don't tell her.
And the big brown dog on the other side, see? His name will shock you. That's right, he's...
Mr. Yang!
Mr. Yang?
Just Mr. Yang.
Really?
Your taste in naming is indeed extraordinary.
Yes, it is.
Anyway, the six fluffy little creatures boarded the Fluffy Express and set off on their journey. As for the plot, it's pretty much the same as what you've all experienced, just with a bit of artistic tweaking to suit Plain Arcadia's audience.
A bit?
A tiny bit.
A tiny bit?
In the comic world, which is even more cutthroat than the Phantasmoon games, if you don't cater to the reader's tastes, it's nearly impossible to survive. Once upon a time, great comic artists had the luxury of 100 chapters to build things up. Now, if you don't hook readers within 100 pages, you're done. Readers today are hard to please, and authors have to come up with ever more shocking and sensational material. Doesn't this remind you of the Phantasmoon games?
Yeah.
Looks like you're all familiar with the characters from the Fluffy. Now, let me talk about some of the creative challenges I'm facing. What do you see on the fluffy stands?
I mean, there's a magic wand over here, but I don't think that's what she's talking about.
It's her turned into a cute little animal?
I have three options. A little raccoon, a pirated version of me, or a furry version of me. I'll go with number 3, I guess.
Yes, this is the character, and you're the inspiration behind her. But even for someone as interesting as you, there are many backstories that readers don't care about, don't want to know, or don't feel obliged to understand. A comic artist's job is to capture the most interesting parts and present them to the readers. The cute and clever one is March Bunny. The unruly but reliable one is Baseball Raccoon. This is what we call a concrete archetype paired with an abstract character. And the abstract side of a character will only be further simplified in the eyes of the readers.
What's with the googly eyes? That's not creepy at all.
So, how do you think the readers across the universe view you nameless?
As heroes? Question mark?
Well said. Your heroic deeds and accomplishments drew my attention, and your demeanor gave me inspiration for the character in the fluffy. But while the hero identity boosts the character's popularity, it also becomes a limitation. That's why the little animals in the fluffy have to defeat even more powerful villains and keep upping the ante to get more applause from the audience. In turn, the reader's perceptions and expectations constrain the character's growth. If she acts out of line, the popularity will crash. If she can't come up with new ideas or grow stronger, the audience will soon lose interest in the comic. Unfortunately, the creation of Fluffy Across the Blue is now stuck at this very awkward bottleneck. Honestly, after drawing comics for so long, I've pretty much run out of ideas. Hundreds of Amber eras ago, people would laugh out loud just from seeing a cat do a backflip. Now, to get the same kind of enthusiastic reaction, you'd probably need to have that cat fight a Mechatron in a one-on-one showdown in Perlux Tower. Although the fluffy specials are selling like crazy, doing side stories without progressing the main plot isn't a long-term solution. Ever since all the gossip memo keepers I hired got wiped out in Amphorius, my source of intel's been drying up fast.
Oh, that's why they were there.
But if someone from the Astral Express could quietly feed me a few juicy insider secrets from the Phantasmoon games, imagine the reader's reaction when the next chapter drops. Whoa! Does Blurry QR Code have a time machine or what? Oh, that'd totally save the Fluffy's future sales. After all, my little Furbo crew already works for you. Just have them slip me a copy of the Phantasmoon Games press release. Let's call it buying your exclusive adaptation rights.
What is she paying for it with?
We'll do a 50-50 split.
Oh. That's what. Is it right to do this? I think I would need to consult with the rest of my team. To consult with the rest of the Astral Express crew. make sure that it's okay with them. I'll have to think about it.
Oh, what about a 30-70 split? Deal.
Okay, I guess we're not consulting.
70 for me, 30 for you.
Wow, you change your face faster than Sparkle.
All right, since we've got the profit split sorted, looks like my creative block won't last much longer. Just wait for my appearance at Star Rail Fest. Star Rail Fest, a grand event that gathers millions of eyes and an inordinate amount of wish power. And under all that attention, the dark forces coveting the Master of Elation's blessing are bound to surface. Heroes and devils dancing together in plain Arcadia. Tell me, is there a better source of inspiration than that? My hero, don't let us down.
Meanwhile, at the Graphia Academy,
A supplicant is the master of wish power, but wish power can also become the shackles that bind the supplicant, forcing them to fulfill its desires.
oh, interesting. Okay.
Love and hatred are alike. Dependence resembles fear. What commands wish power isn't only love, but also hatred. Thank you. These notes will really be a big help to her.
Good. I'm so glad to be of help. For generations, many members of our family have attempted to enter the Phantom Moon Games, hoping to rely on the Aeon's immense power to lift the curse afflicting the Graphia bloodline. Some came close to the mask, but could only watch as history passed them by. Others wore it, only to fail in the end. That was until 400 years ago, when your great-great-grandfather Hero won the Phantom Moon Games and successfully gained an audience with Aha.
Oh!
But the family's curse was not broken. In his notes, he wrote, "Just as the god of destruction cannot cradle a bouquet, so too is the god of elation powerless against a curse. Such is the cycle of cause and effect."
So how did Nico defeat it?
Father, are you wondering what it was that healed me?
Yes, I'm wondering what it was.
I know you're keeping something from me. But I don't care what cured you 15 years ago. As long as you're alive, I can wait until the day you're ready to tell me. Still, as a father, there are things I must say, even if you don't want to hear them. As an artist, I'm fascinated by fleeting lives. How they struggle, they suffer, and in doing so, reveal a brilliance worthy of time's memory. But as a father, I can't stand by and watch my daughter walk into tragedy. I bless you to be a hero, to welcome the same end as Akivili. Those are words I could never speak.
The road ahead is shrouded by uncertainty, and that's why someone must take the first step, to trailblaze a path others can follow.
I can't stop you, even though every part of me wishes you'd stay. But this is your choice, my daughter's choice. All I can do is stand by you quietly and pray you'll come back safely. Do you still remember the bedtime story I used to tell? They say there was once a princess in the sky. Day and night she painted in her celestial garden, untouched by the joys and sorrows of the mortal world. One night, A thunderous sound echoed from her painting. Curious, she stepped inside. Through seas of flowers, across mountains, until she reached the world's edge. There stood an ancient tower, so tall it pierced the heavens, so vast it seemed to hold the universe itself.
Climbing the endless staircase, the princess reached the summit, and from there she saw the world beyond her garden. In the distance, she heard cries, the voices of people burning in raging fire. From that tower of infinity descended the world painter to walk the mortal realm. With a single stroke of her brush, she brought forth 1,000 imaginae, turning the tide against destruction.
Wow!
To go where there are cries, to go where there are flames. That is the origin of our family name, Murata.
Okay, so they're descendants of Graphia. It sounds like Graphia is almost like an Aeon, or was an Aeon in the world, according to the bedtime story.
But beyond the family name, my interpretation of our ancestors' name, Graphia, is also the hope I place in you. Himiko, whatever choice you make, if this is truly what you want, then go. Use those steps blazed upon trails to paint the world as you see it.
Thank you, Dad. By the way, how's your health? You haven't picked up any bad habits like smoking or drinking while I was away, have you?
As the Dean of Graphia Academy, I still have to set a good example for my students. It's just, my tendinitis keeps acting up.
Oof.
My herniated disc is getting worse.
Oof.
Himeko, how long will you be staying?
At least until the lunar cycle shifts. I'll stay here in plain Arcadia until then.
I see. If only the Phantom Moon would stay full forever. Himeko, safe travels on the trails ahead.
Oh, it's time!
Hello, everyone! Welcome to Fulwish TV's special news segment, Arcadian Morning Report. I'm
It's
your
the
host,
news segment
Poofy.
time! Hello, Poofy!
Hi everyone, I'm your host, Snowy!
Hello, Snowy!
The Star Rail Fest exhibition venue funded by Pearlux Corp and constructed by Turbogen Heavy Industries has officially been completed!
Okay.
Thanks to modern imagenesis technology, it took only a day for the Skyline's lookout cloud to take on a completely new look.
Only a day? Wow.
Starting today, the Lookout Cloud line is officially opening up its stop for the Star Rail Fest exhibition areas. The exhibition areas opening on day one include the Bellabog area, Sianjolafu area, and Penacony area, showcasing the legendary adventures of the Astral Express. The Infurious area, which is currently under construction, will open in due course.
For this event, Pearlux cordially invites several crew members of the Astral Express to visit and be interviewed, including the Trailblazer, who recently joined the Phantom Moon Games as a supplicant.
Okay.
That is certainly something to look forward to. I heard Perlux has also invited Blurry QR Cult, the author of Fluffy Across the Blue, for a signing session. It'll be the first time the author reveals their true face in public.
An exhibition to gather wish power. Now that's an interesting scheme. Leave it to Pearl to come up with such a bizarre idea.
This arrangement works out well for both parties.
Mm-hmm. Pearl is also mobilizing Perlux's resources to promote us.
Mm-hmm.
When I talked with Pearl, I shared with her the idea of becoming a sail, advancing and retreating together. This collaboration could truly bring out the best of our respective strengths.
Let's hope so.
Sometimes I wonder if Jade invited us here with the intention of giving her colleagues a winning edge in the Phantom Moon games.
For Pearl, this Ionic game is probably also a good opportunity to observe and study the way we operate.
Though, compared to our usual opponents, this Intellitron executive is a surprisingly rational decision maker. Her proposal for cooperation seems more trustworthy than most.
It's not rationality that concerns me. It's the irrational factors.
You mean the new Herald of Death?
Exactly. News of the Dovebrook bloodbath has already blown up online. The Department of Aberration Defense tried to clamp down on the rumors, but plenty of people are still linking it to the Herald of Death from 15 years ago. With such a large crowd gathering there, this exhibition could very well become a target for the new Herald of Death.
True.
Pearl must have contingency plans for situations like this, right?
Maybe we're the ace up her sleeve.
Whatever Pearl has planned, we must consider the possibility that the Herald of Death might attack the venue. We won't just be there to showcase the Astral Express to the people of this world. We'll also need to stay on high alert for any suspicious activity.
It's about time. You should get going.
Just us? Aren't you coming with us, Mr. Yang?
Someone's got to stay behind on the Express to keep the conductor company and be ready for any emergencies that pop up. You guys have fun out there, but stay safe. Contact me right away if anything comes up.
What about Don Hung and Sunday?
They're both out on a mission with General Yao Guang. Don Hung is tracking Blade's whereabouts, while Sunday is working with Miss Ting Yun. Both of them are tied up. Looks like they won't be able to make it to the exhibition this time.
All right, let's get going then.
Looks like the heavy burden of documenting our travels falls on yours truly once again. I'll make sure to snap tons of pics so I can tell you guys all about the exhibition when we get back.
Okay.
Star Rail Fest, here we come. When we get back, let's not leave March 7th out of the loop. All right.
Oh my word, look at Silverwolf. Ah, that's funny. Oh, we're supposed to take the Bulletworm Train Express to the exhibition.
Passengers heading to Star Rail Fest, please prepare to board. Oh, if it isn't the heroes of the Astral Express!
Hello, Bulletworm Express.
Oh, the trains have been placing bets on who will get to escort the Nameless to Star Rail Fest on opening day. It's
Wow.
such a super duper Arcadian honor. And can you believe it? Turns out I'm the lucky one. Oh, I could already feel everyone's enthusiasm turning into waves of wish power along the way. No wonder everyone's running around with such high spirits.
Let's go.
Ding, ding, dong, dong. The express is about to depart. Heroes, please stay seated and hold on tight.
Okay, you heard him, March. Stay seated.
This special train is bound for the Star Rail Fest exhibition. By the laughter above, may the smile of plain Arcadia grace our faces.
Aboard the Lookout.
Thank you for riding with us today. May the laughter watch over you, and please enjoy your journey.
Thank you.
Oh, wow. The exhibition entrance. Hurry up, hurry up. We'll miss out if we're late.
Personal belongings.
That's what you get out of an official exhibition.
Are those hired cosplayers over there?
Feels like the express crew.
Chat, I've made it in safely. For those who couldn't get tickets, you can catch the entire fest through my live stream today. Next to me is my partner. Oh, wait, what are you doing?
Tis I, Cold Dragon Young, Don Hung.
Oh my word.
Where'd you get that mask from? It looks so weird.
Such trifles matter not. What doth matter most is securing the autograph of Master Blurry QR Cult upon this book of mine.
The signing event hasn't even started yet. Besides, Xianzhou people don't talk like that.
What's our motto?
Oh my word. Wow.
Stars we soar! The Express is our home! One crew, one heart! We'll never roam!
We'll never roam? Oh, maybe we'll never roam from each other? I don't know, because the Astral Express roams around a lot.
Wow! That's some next level phantom energy! Astral Express! We love you! We love the Trailblazer! Mark 7! Astral Express! We love you! We love the conductor! Himiko and Wells!
I want to say they forgot about Sunday, but Sunday's kind of secretly on here with us. So, I'm gonna say they forgot about Shush.
I feel like adding shush to a sentence always makes it sound like an argument. Wanna take a photo together, Himiko?
No,
Here?
no, thanks. I'd take tense negotiations with Pearl over getting mobbed by my own fans any day.
Who'd have thought there'd be social situations that even Himiko's afraid of? If Don Hung and Mr. Yang were here, I can't even imagine the looks on their faces.
Oh my.
What a sight. Truly.
Elation. It really has that Arcadian vibe.
Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine that the Astral Express would become a super popular idol group in my homeland, complete with book and TV adaptations based on our adventures.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But I have to admit, this is very plain Arcadia.
So many fans out there. Even more than the crowd that came to welcome us at the station when we landed. It's kinda going to my head.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hold on. That's not good. We need to be on high alert. Who knows if that supplicant is hiding in the crowd, plotting something against us and our fans. So, I'm gonna brave the danger and check things out myself.
Oh my. Alright, count me in.
You bet. Let's do this.
Don't wander off too far, though. We still have official business later. Speeches and other activities that we need to show up for.
Right.
Got it. We'll just hang around here.
Wow.
That express girl is here! Quick, get ready.
3, 2...
Hi! The Trailblazer. Sorry to bother you. We're with Fulwish TV.
Oh.
It's our
Okay.
lucky day running into you here. Do you have a moment? Mind doing a short interview with us? It won't take long. Our audience is absolutely dying to hear about the new supplicant in town and your adventures aboard the Astral Express.
I haven't gotten a word in yet. Sure thing.
No problem. But let's keep the interview brief, since the organizers might have other plans for us.
First question. Seeing as Plain Arcadia was the starting point of the Express's new voyage, how would you describe your impressions of this place?
Talk about its modern culture.
Plain Arcadia has left quite an impression on me. An ancient world that somehow feels so modern, so vibrant and colorful. Everyone's chasing the latest trends, looking for fun. I'd say this place is more like a never-ending carnival.
Interesting! Throughout the history of the Phantasmoon games, it's been extremely rare to have such a renowned cosmic figure as yourself participating. As the Astral Express's supplicant, what kind of changes do you hope to bring to this world in these games?
Ooh, that's a good question. Who am I to change anything here?
I'm just a passerby. Who am I to change this world?
That's right, the Nameless aren't really... Well, no, the Nameless are there to help people and fix problems and make things better, but I don't know if they're supposed to be a changing force in the world. I think they're supposed to be the people who help the world make the better version of itself that the world decides it wants to be. Like, when the people of the world want to change the world into a better place, the Astral Express will help them, but they're not going to force the world to be a better place. Maybe? I don't know.
But if I can, I hope to show everyone the spiritual strength of what the Trailblaze represents.
That's an impressive answer. Speaking of which, after joining the games, you immediately went to defeat Miss Sparksy, who represented the Masked Fools. What are your thoughts on potentially facing native supplicants in the future?
I don't want to be enemies with the native supplicants.
Sparksy gets her kicks through chaos and madness. That kind of out-of-control elation is way too dangerous. As for the other native supplicants, as long as they don't make the games dangerous, I'd rather cooperate with them than defeat them through violence.
Speaking of local supplicants, we've noticed that Star Rail Fest is Perlux Corp's way of rolling out the red carpet for the Express. There are rumors that the IPC is also sponsoring the Express. So, I have to ask, are you representing the Express or the IPC in these games?
Ooh. Set the record straight.
The IPC's interests? Nah. Even though Star Rail Fest has exceeded my expectations, and Madame Pearl and Perlux extended such a warm invitation, which I'm truly grateful for. At the end of the day, this is a festival for everyone. And I'm just one of the guests. I'm not the master of this place.
It's the media, alright. Those hard-hitting questions had you sweating bullets. You burned through every ounce of corporate speak you'll ever have in this lifetime. Every micro-expression on your face is screaming, end this interview already!
Thank you for your valuable time. We won't keep you from your plans at the exhibition any longer.
Thank you.
No worries. This material will do just fine.
I can't tell you who sits next to me.
What did you find, March?
With that outfit, you must be cosplaying as March Bunny. Am I right? The accuracy is just insane.
Yes, the accuracy is insane.
Yeah, just like the original.
Since we're all fans here, let's skip the sales pitch. But I gotta say this up front. The conductor is the cutest in the whole universe!
I agree. The conductor is the cutest in the whole universe. But wait a minute. Some of your stuff looks familiar to me.
Sharp eye! You're definitely a hardcore fan. We collaborated closely with artists from different worlds along the trailblazing expedition to create these products.
Oh, wow.
I can pretty much guess who they are.
I may not be that talented or have the artistic skills of a master, but I've written some articles and gained a bit of popularity in the fan community, so while I'm here at the booth, I thought I might as well do some self-promotion.
Your gaze falls upon the table, and in an instant, the shocking words sear themselves into your widening eyes. The Melancholy of March, Outlaws of the Galaxy, Express 40,000, and Home with Stellaron. Let's try The Melancholy of March. A novel recounting the adventures of the pink-haired beauty March from a first-person POV, filled with the author's darkest, deepest school-life fantasies.
If any of you happen to be super hackers, space warriors, spirit whisperers, or those cursed by eons, come find me. I've said my piece. Looking for a sense of truth in fictional stories is just human nature.
Okay. Outlaws of the Galaxy. A fantasy novel adapted from a classic C920s script. It chronicles the ultimate saga of Rupert II and the love and hatred shared among the 108 Intellitron heroes, ultimately leading to his downfall.
Rupert II, wise throughout the universe, profound in his insights, was bestowed the title Profound One by Noose.
Okay, Lygus.
If it pleases you, my king, we shall storm the throne and snatch that bloody seat from Rupert I. Among the countless stars are whispered the secret chronicles of Rupert.
Express 40,000. A war-themed novel recounting the story of Emperor Pom-Pom from the 9th Trailblaze Empire and, under their command, 20 adopted children of the Nameless as they conquered the universe together.
Our destiny lies only among the Sea of Stars. On June 1st, year 40,000 of the Trailblaze Empire era, at 2:55 a.m., Wat Yang's life came to an end at the age of 33.
Oh my! Oh my! I hope this isn't foreshadowing of Welt's demise.
3 minutes later, he sat up again.
Okay, maybe it's not. Home with Stellaron. A surprisingly wholesome family-themed fan comic starring a raccoon who hosts a Stellaron. A fun little tale about the cosmos' most wanted criminals forming a family and going on all sorts of missions. They even kept a cat that grinds video games for them, by the name Silverwool.
I'm sorry, Kafka. You can survive without me. But if I leave Mr. Yang, he won't make it.
Well, what about Silverwolf? Are you planning to release her back into the wild?
Oh my. Forget it. Looking through these things is making me hear things.
The folks here seriously don't hold back. Nothing's off limits to them.
Buy one item, get a free novel. It's a venue exclusive deal. First come, first serve. Better act fast or you might regret it forever. When the fluffy figurines hit the shelves the other day, this mysterious old guy snatched them all up, saying something about using them as art references for students. He loaded up a whole cart like he was stocking inventory. Even the scalpers were no match for him, I'd say.
Oh my.
Not long after he left, a girl with bunny ears came to buy figurines too. She was clearly a collector, buying complete sets of everything. Then she discovered that in every collection she wanted, there was one Hemacat missing. That old man bought all the Hemacats.
Was it Himiko's father?
Oh, that's horrifying. I can't let this happen to me. I have to make the best use of my wallet while things are still in stock.
March, you're interested in this?
You know that feeling when you see some weird little gadgets and you just can't help but buy them? And before you know it, your whole room is full of stuff, so you have to secretly hide them under your best friend's big bed.
Oh my, March.
Aw, this is not good. My wallet is trembling. My pocket money is crying out in pain. I need to battle against my own instincts for a bit. Go look around without me for a while. I'll come find you once I'm done with this battle. Just don't wander too far, okay?
Sure.
I got it.
Hey, little raccoon. Over here? I'm right here.
Oh, there she is. Oh, wait, before we talk to her. Oh my word. Highness cosplayer. That's terrifying. A mere Chrysos heir, just you watch as I, the great lady Highness. Highness? Are you really? Of course I'm real. Are you here to take a photo? Wait! A nameless? Stop, stop, stop! Hold it right there. Keep your distance. Listen up. I've got 3 rules. First, no insulting the character. Second, no attacking the cosplayers. Third, no indirect attacks either. Okay. Not if you get it, or don't blame me for pulling the report card. We can hash it out at the security bureau. Why are you so good at this? Ugh, don't even ask. Let's just say my cosplay skills are a little too convincing. You can call me Kindness Alt. Ahem. Anyway, as long as you're not here to serve justice, we're good. Don't blame me for being touchy, okay? After all, anyone who goes around here as the Nameless is basically a total protagonist fan. See? I'm still not dry yet. Did they throw water on her? Yep. Just now, some Anaxical rabbit squirted water in my face with a gun and bolted, cackling like a maniac as he ran, shouting something about, "I have deciphered the truth of this world!" And a bunch of soaking wet Aglazy were chasing after him. One more nail in the coffin for an Axis public image. Oh, you probably don't know how viral his Say What's on Your Mind with No Filter sticker has become. Oh my word. If it were anyone else, I'd have chased them down and given them a piece of my mind. But of all things, that guy was cosplaying an rabbit. Ugh, I can't even blame him for ruining the character. Not to mention that Pinon, hot on my heels, apologizing profusely while shoving freebies at me left and right. What am I supposed to say to that? Manic green rabbit, a scheming blue, black, and white goose, and those evil candy bombs. Anyway, although I guess you could call that part of a convention, I'm not looking to going through that again anytime soon. So, little nameless, interactive photo ops are welcome. Personal attacks are not. Understand? I get it. You've had a hard go of it today. Let's have a game of Cosmicon Collective. Okay, let's re-roll these two, I guess. And these two. Yes! Okay, we get 10 damage in. Oh my word. Yeah, we're gonna lose some health here. Reroll. Nice. We're close, we're close. Oof, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. We did it!
Every victory is hard won.
Thank you, kind cosplayer. See you later.
Nice to see you again, little raccoon. You're lucky you haven't been completely swarmed by fans yet.
Yeah, I kinda am, aren't I?
Here you are, the original inspiration for the Fluffy's main character, fresh as a daisy, yet no one recognizes you. Talk about irony. Don't tell me they think you're just some cosplayers. Come to think of it, that's actually quite possible.
How come you're not being swarmed by fans?
Well, none of my readers have seen my real face yet. But that's all gonna change once the book signing starts. It's honestly heartbreaking that the organizers only gave me this dinky little booth. I was hoping for something more prominent, like a spot on the main stage or something.
I'm very surprised you don't have a spot on the main stage. This is the Star Rail Fest.
I know. Hey, wanna have the number 000000001 collector's edition comic that blurry QR cult signed today?
Sure, mind telling me if it's free?
Since when did we get all polite? Of course it's free. But you know what they say, nothing's more expensive than free stuff. Hold up. What's this extra thing?
What did she just hand me?
Light sticks. The organizers gave me thousands of them and told me to hand one out to each fan who gets a book signed.
Okay, this place is gonna be lit.
They really know how to push someone around. I wanted to give them a piece of my mind. Am I not the world-renowned author of Fluffy Across the Blue, the great blurry QR cult? Who exactly do they think I am? Chopped liver? But you're right. This is Star Rail Fest. Today, I'm just a side character. Anyway, it's about time to head to the booth and meet up with the staff to start the signing session. I won't keep you from enjoying yourself any longer. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Star Rail Fest fan glow stick.
What's she doing here?
From the nameless who bridge the stars to the cute critters of the fluffy and the heroes who save the universe. They've gathered here for you, waving their glow sticks with hope and cheer. In this vast universe, there are always people rooting for you. Never forget that, no matter where you go. Wait, Evanesia's here? Is it a cosplayer? Or is it actual Evanesia?
I'm dressed up as March Bunny today.
You don't look like March Bunny to me, but okay.
Target confirmed. Mine's ready. Toast on face.
Oh my word.
Did that guy just pass out?
What did you just do?
I'm so sorry. Are you alright?
What are you, a cannonball or something?
Sorry. I had no idea I could pack such a punch when sprinting at full speed.
Good thing I'm built tough.
I just wanted to recreate that classic teen rom-com moment. You know, bumping into a schoolgirl running late with toast in her mouth.
Oh my.
I'm really sorry.
Why are you here?
Why am I here? Well, probably because the plot demands it.
Oh my word.
That's got to be the lamest excuse I've ever heard.
That trope is so outdated.
How could such a classic trope fall out of fashion so quickly?
What's your real motive for getting close to me?
Hey, I helped you out during the Phantasmoon Games, didn't I? Is it really fair to glare at me like I'm some kind of villain?
It suddenly hits you. This girl in front of you is the one who gave you the chance to turn the tables in your first battle of the supplicants. Whatever reason for approaching you, she clearly doesn't mean you any harm. Thanks for the mask.
I watched your whole fight at Graphia Academy.
I'm more than happy to befriend those who are destined to be part of these games. As long as they can show me their wish.
What does that mean? You're not here to take back the mask, are you?
Of course not. That mask has already been imprinted with the shape of your soul. Even if I took it back, it wouldn't be of any use to me.
How were you able to draw the mask?
An old friend of mine once taught me how to draw. And as it turns out, I'm a natural.
If you call those lousy doodles you made when drawing the mask talent...
Oh my, let's not be too picky now. She did give us a mask.
I'd always wondered if something I imaginated could actually fool the Phantom Moon's eyes. See? This temporary ticket I gave you shows great promise. Proof that my artistic skills have leveled up. Speaking of which, shouldn't you show me some gratitude?
So the mask she gave us isn't a real supplicant's mask? So how are we in the Phantom Moon games? Oh my word, number 3, have mercy, I've got no soul to spare. Okay, what do you want?
The scalpers are completely out of control. I couldn't snag a single ticket to the exhibition.
Oh my.
Could you sneak me in?
At this very moment, two voices appear on either side of you. They tell you.
She did help us out before, but as a dignified nameless, how could I do something as unethical as helping someone sneak in without a ticket? After all she's done for us, you're gonna be stingy about a tiny favor? Besides, since when were we such paragons of virtue? I sure don't remember any of that.
Oh my word. I'll think about it.
Huh? Didn't expect you to be so principled. Guess I'll have to use this trick.
What are you gonna do, Evanescia?
Little raccoon, I've actually been a huge fan of yours all along. From the very first page of The Fluffy, Volume 1, Chapter 1, I was already captivated by you. That afternoon, as I passed by the Graphia Academy building, I caught a glimpse of you by the window. Right then, I knew my heart had been stolen, and nothing else would ever make me feel so alive again. Getting to share a few happy moments with you at this exhibition, that's all I could ever ask for in this lifetime.
That's all she could ask for in this lifetime. Okay, stop it. You're scaring me.
All right, I'll do it. Stop nagging already.
Just as I thought. No one's immune to some good old-fashioned glazing.
Let's go. We've wasted enough time. I need to meet up with my friends first.
What should I get next? A baseball raccoon, March Bunny, or a Wolf of Dawn plushie?
Ropey toast slice. A slice of bread that's just the perfect type, size, shape, and flavor to recreate that classic gag. Just pop it in your mouth and run through an intersection to trigger a dramatic encounter. It's practically a law of the universe. So that's your excuse for running into me? I said I was sorry, okay?
Or
oh my
maybe
word.
I should get an autograph from Blurry.
Okay. March. Have you decided on what to do?
I tried, but I still just couldn't keep my wallet shut.
Well, she decided.
Wait, that girl behind you looks kind of familiar. Have we met somewhere before?
This is my pink-haired spirit sidekick.
I feel like you're throwing shade at me. Anyway, I've definitely seen her. I think it was at Graphia Academy? Whatever. It's not important. Wait a sec. Isn't this March Bunny from the Fluffy? Oh, the attention to detail is insane. Especially those ears.
I'm a fox. A fox.
He's a fox.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Evanessia. Just a normal fan of the Fluffy. You must be the inspiration for March Bunny. You're way prettier in person than in the news.
That's both a compliment and an insult at the same time.
March Bunny, I've actually been a huge fan of yours all along. From the very first page.
Oh my. Here we go again.
Captivated by you. Getting to share a few happy moments with you at this exhibition. That's all I could ever ask for in this lifetime. But I can't even get a single ticket. So I can only stand here, gazing up at that world from afar.
Oh my goodness, a legendary expert on the Fluffy.
Oh, you poor thing. Don't you worry. I will definitely make your wish come true.
You've just met and you're besties already?
Wanna join us? Such an adorable little fox girl could never have any bad intentions. It's not like she's another Fantilia, right?
Oh my
Besides,
word,
this place doesn't
March.
even have any Stellaron or Ambrosial Arbor.
Don't say such things like that, it might come true!
Don't worry, Nessia. Just leave it to me.
Nessia.
That's great. Thank you so much, Miss March.
Himeko just messaged me. It's about time to head in now.
Alright. We are going to go inside. I hear a chest. There it is, right there.
Will the Astral Express truly bring happiness to Plain Arcadia?
It's a Wednesday! Nameless Wispe, Star of Luminance. To be a nameless is a noble ideal, but think this through. As a noble block of marble, do you truly accept this ideal? Are you willing to be shaped by it irrevocably? Friendly reminder, the sculpting bites way deeper than any camera's flash. Ooh. Oh my word. Hi there, welcome to Like This Made Just For You. Our booth offers Zines, comic books, capsules, clay figurines, standees, badges, hand badges, holographic tickets, shikishi, postcards, bookmarks, browse away. We also have free stamps on the shelf. Help yourself. Oh, sorry, we just ran out of freebies for today. But check out these sets over here if you like them. I can give you a sweet discount, plus some bonus goodies thrown in. You're a Ligus fan? That's right. To be precise, I'm a one and only stan. Of course, you can also call me Elder Ligus. Oh my, looks like you're not too familiar with these products. Want me to give you some recommendations? Like this one here. Chime this series blind box collection. 12 unique designs per set, randomly drawn. Buy the whole box and score the 13th figure for free. Normal outfits can reference the examples on the box, including suits, formal wear, lab coats, maid outfits, swimsuits, magical girl uniforms. Wait, what the heck are these? Alright, friend, I can tell you're not exactly thrilled with my recommendation, so let me get this out there first. Everyone's got their own tastes, no judgment here, so please, no blaming the fans, okay? Of course, if you're not really into it, I won't force anything on you. Just turn around and walk away. But if you're even a teeny bit interested, feel free to swing by anytime for some mutual exchange of ideas. After all, that's what my stall is here for. Think of it as satisfying your curiosity. Nothing wrong with that. A nightmare for the wicked. Let's have a game of Cosmicon Collective! Okay, let's re-roll you two and get the same exact thing. Okay. Oof, that's a big roll there. Gonna take some damage. Gonna re-roll this one and this one. Really? I don't think we're gonna be able to get past his defense with that. We actually did. That's amazing. Oh, we didn't. We didn't. Okay. Ooh. We got the exact same thing that we rolled. Uh-oh. Oh no. Well, we lost.
Pretty good luck.
Let's try again. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's bad. What's with us constantly getting the same thing when we re-roll? That's so weird. I shouldn't have re-rolled that double. Oh well. That's unfortunate.
Pretty good luck.
Alright. We try one more time. There we go. That's a little bit better. And of course he blocks it. Okay, we actually did damage to him. Oh boy. Yes! There we go. There we go. With 1 health left, we made it.
Every victory is hard won.
Amazing. That's funny. Okay. Oh my.
Anyone who likes Fluffy Across the Blue is my family. Where should we go next?
Okay.
Are there any other surprises I'm not aware of?
Here we go.
Wow, if it isn't Trailblazer and March 7th. Such incredible cosplay accuracy. Out of all the people trying to sneak in disguised as the Nameless, you two are definitely the most convincing.
Oh boy. It might be harder to get in than we thought.
Have you considered the possibility that they might be the real deal? And how inappropriate it is to ask our distinguished guests for tickets?
Hello there, we meet again. HQ arranged for me to wait here and welcome all of you. Miss Himiko has already entered the venue. Miss Trailblazer, Miss March 7, and this is...
She's,
Our new pet aboard the Express? Are you serious? Oh my word. She's our friend.
Hi, I'm Evanesia, her good friend.
Since you're friends with our guests here, I guess it's all good. Come on in.
All right. We got in.
Ladies and gentlemen, the guests from the Astral Express are about to make their entrance.
Oh boy.
Get ready to make some noise!
Oh boy. Okay. Oh my word.
Please remain orderly and stay safe.
Wow.
Otherwise, the conductor's gonna get mad.
Oh, Sparksy's here.
Hello, dear visitors and spectators! Before we officially kick off the Star Rail Fest exhibition, I'd like to thank our host, Pearl Entertainment, as well as extend our gratitude to Blue Industries, Turbogen Heavy Industries, and Fulwish TV for their collaborative support.
For some reason, I thought Sparksy's stream had been taken down. Is it still running? Are we gonna get along?
The exhibition area is now open will transport you straight into the Astral Express's incredible journey across the Sea of Stars. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, you're standing in none other than Bellowbog!
We are.
Now, let me hear you call out the name of our hero from the ice and snow!
Oh my.
When I grow up, I want to be the Supreme Guardian and turn into a frost giant to fight those rampaging super ancient weapons!
In my next life, I want to be the Supreme Guardian and turn into a magical girl to protect Plain Arcadia.
Wait, This
Yep.
isn't right.
Stuff is
Why is everyone
happening.
supporting Cocolia?
Because remember, Cocolia, the secret of Cocolia is kept with us. Nobody else knows that Cocolia was the bad guy. They thought she fought heroically. Why is Sparksy the host?
What's wrong with having the most popular streamer girl host the biggest event? Whoa, wait. Aren't you supposed to be on the Department of Aberration Defense's wanted list? That's right. So I'll have to go into hiding right after this job. Come to think of it, maybe I should lie low using my Sparkle identity. After all, what does Sparkle have to do with this Sparksy thereafter?
So they did merge.
Oh, right. Nameless. Won't you take pity on me and give me back my mask?
I thought we gave it to Sparkle to decide her fate.
In your dreams. Yoo-hoo! Since we have two Nameless from the Astral Express here with us today, let's kick off an exciting The Fluffy Trivia Quiz!
Is Sparksy going to strike again?
Here's your question. In the final chapter of the Fluffy's Bellabog arc, the Supreme Guardian's Bond, what did Cocolia summon to fight by her side? Oh, the Guardian wand that could transform her into an ice giant?
Okay.
Ding ding! That's correct! Well, looks like this young lady here is quite the devoted reader of the Fluffy, answering even faster than the Nameless.
It was clearly the Lance of the Eternal Freeze. Oh my goodness. Shouldn't it be the engine of creation?
Oh, right. I almost forgot she was the one who first awakened the engine of creation.
And what's the deal with this ice giant? Sure, Cocolia can transform, but she shouldn't be anywhere near the size of the engine of creation.
What? Lady Cocolia fought the engine of creation in her human form? That just makes it even more awesome! Ugh, but they didn't show that part in the comic. Next question. Before Cocolia was frozen in ice, what did she give to Baseball Raccoon?
Nothing at all, nothing but pure damage. Heartfelt encouragement? Let's go with that one.
Oops, wrong answer. The Flaming Lance. In the end, the little raccoon used that lance to channel everyone's light to Cocolia, restoring her power so she could descend in her wildfire form.
Okay.
Ding ding! That's correct! Every time I turn to that page, I can't help but burst into tears.
How did I end up becoming Cocolia's disciple?
Actually, I inherited this flaming lance from the previous Supreme Guardians when I got stabbed right through the heart.
What are you talking about? In Bellabog's final battle, wasn't it like this? Despite her grievous wounds, the Supreme Guardian transformed herself into a frost giant for the sake of the people of the Winterlands, joining forces with the Nameless to counter the destruction engine that was about to flatten Bellabog. So the Fluffy storyline follows the official Bellabogian narrative? Wait, is that not how things went? Could you at least spill a little? Just a little?
Sorry, I can't say too much.
I get it. If the official version of events is that Cocolia and the Nameless defeated the rampaging engine together, then that means, in reverse, Cocolia was the enemy you defeated. I see. If the truth about this were to be revealed to the people of Bellabog, the hard-earned peace would crumble, wouldn't it?
He caught on very quickly.
Nessia, please keep this a secret. Of course, my lips are sealed. But I have to say, I'm surprised that even the heroes of the Astral Express can tell lies.
Sorry about that. Pretty disenchanting, isn't it?
Not really.
They say lies don't last forever. And while Belobog's future may be built on a lie, I hope it can endure for a long, long time. Because those people are all my friends.
Thank you for telling me about this. The Phantasmoon games make supplicants wear masks. But if you ask me, that's when people really drop the act and face their true selves.
Big hero! The event's not over yet. Come join me on the stage and deliver your decisive strike in the epic battle between Madame Cocolia and the Destruction Engine!
Me?
Me?
Madame Cocolia's crisis! Hang in there, Madame Cocolia! Fear not, everyone! I can see our hero approaching! Today, we are honored to welcome to Star Rail Fest the hero of the Astral Express, one who survived the Battle of Belobog, the Trailblazer! Let me hear you say the name of the Wheel of Preservation's successor! Trailblazer! 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 Trailblazer!
Oh boy.
Come on, warrior from beyond the sky! Show us that legendary scene again! Ignite your flaming lance! Charge up Madame Cocolia with your power, and let her hear our calls!
The host is calling for you. Time to take the stage, great hero.
What should I pick? Let's do this. Darn it, I want to pilot the engine of creation. I don't feel like doing this, have March do it, or I'm never gonna live this down. Let's just pick one. Let's do this.
Reenacting a legendary scene right here. Oh, good thing I'm not the one up there. Big hero. You're gonna shout that line when you ignite it, right?
Flaming Lance forward?
Of course it's Flaming Lance forward. You've got to shout it really loud.
Flaming Lance forward!
Oh my. Press it.
Flaming Lance forward!
Flaming Lance forward! The spirit tip has been ignited. Kids and grown-ups alike, raise your glow sticks high and let's show our support for Cocolia, shall we?
You got this,
Seeing everyone so fired up makes me want to join in on the cheering too. You've got this, Madame Cocolia! Don't give up, Madame Cocolia!
Got this, Madame Cocolia?
What's wrong, Nessia?
I'm getting all emotional. This scene takes me back to the moment I first cracked open the Fluffy Across the Blue comics.
Oh my.
The Speeding Express, Dazzling Cosmos, and a bunch of quirky yet adventurous companions. I know the story is fiction, but I really want to be part of it and travel with you guys. But leaving home, that's not exactly easy for me.
Thanks for the love. And hey, traveling with the little animals aboard the Fluffy still counts as traveling with us in my book.
Aww. Thank Evanescia for her appreciation.
Thank you for the love. Being able to connect with friends like you through stories is probably the most precious part of this journey.
Well said. Shall we head to the next exhibition area then?
All right, let's get moving.
We are in the midst of Star Rail Fest. We got to meet Flurry QR Cole, who turned out to be Nihilux, and also the boss of the magazine that we are now the new boss of, I guess? Kind of? Are we, since Nihilux is there? I don't know. It's complicated. But anyways, guys, we are going to call it here for the day. We will finish up Star Rail Fest next week. And in the meantime, we will be back here on Saturday to play some more Expedition 33. So guys, thank you so much for coming out to my forest and playing some Honkai Star Rail with me and watching on Twitch and on YouTube and interacting in the chat. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great week, and I hope to see you on Saturday. If not, I will see you when I see you guys. Please, if you have time, remember to rest up, hydrate, and take some time to do the things that you love and appreciate. It is so important to everybody.
To the memories.
So thank you again so much, and I will talk to you all later. Bye! Bye, everyone!